it was wonderful to go along to Knockdrum Fort in Castle Townsend, West Cork, and explore it. We're told that these are forts, but that's a history cover story on very intelligent ancient heritage of our ancestors. And here is this beautiful structure from the bird's eye view, and as we can see, there's a ring with a square structure in the center of it. So we went along to investigate this. My dowsing friend of mine and me with my water divining skills to see what we might find. And it is the most breathtakingly beautiful structure with the most breathtakingly beautiful views surrounding it of the sensational coast there around West Cork. And as we looked at this, we really felt into the land. And I did some water divining and Caroline did some dowsing. We realised there was indeed a significant water flow beneath this fort and indeed a well. And we also realised that there are 7 pairs of energy lines flowing into this beautiful structure. And at the entrance to this beautiful structure is this significant piece of stone with 26 different circular bowls, little ballons, carved into it, each of varying depth and size. And so we gathered a little bit of water from each of them with a shell and poured it into our Unity vessel. And then we poured some of our Unity water into each and every one of these little bowls of water. It's some sort of map. We'll figure that out. And just within the circular structure is this beautiful standing stone with a Celtic cross etched into it. And the Celtic cross is sort of marking the stages of the year: Imbolc, Bealtaine, Lunasa, Samhain, the 4 directions, north, south, east and west, the 4 elements, earth, water, fire and air, with ether in the center. And it's kind of like the dance of all life in all of its cycles, natural cycles of all of life. And it's very much like the Bridget's Cross too, of course, and our Celtic calendar. And it's like the 4 provinces of the land, with Uisneach in the center, and also like the Polaris star formation with the North Star in the center. And dowsing, we worked out that the flow of energy is anti-clockwise around the external ring of the structure, and it's clockwise around the square structure within. The square structure is masculine, the circular structure is feminine.
Inside the fort, please show me the energy flow. So we don't really have much flow here.
No?
What do you have to? I have one. Mom, I don't have one.
We'll get you one.
Where?
In a second now, darling.
Get me one now.
Okay, I will in a second.
Get me
The energy
one.
is flowing now
Mom,
this
get
way,
me one.
around this way.
Mom,
Yeah.
get me one. Mom, get me
Just
one.
show me where the node is.
You can borrow these from Caroline in
Where
a
the
second.
major cross
Mom.
So there's a clockwise flow of energy and there's an anti-clockwise flow of energy. And where the 7 pairs of energy lines converge, where the central node is just above this souterrain. And looking within it, you can see there's an ancient passageway there. We can't see deeper than that because of the gate that's on it, but it does look like a lot of rocks have been placed there blocking something. And just above that inner chamber is this circular hole carved into the rock.
runs through this fort. And it's directly in line with that cut. See the cut in the rock down there?
Yeah, I do. And one of the energy lines flows out over that rock beyond, and they have cut a notch out of the rock exactly where that energy line flows out and into the sea. So there is the stairway up to the fort. But if you just climb over the wall here at the base of the stairway and come down here, here is the ancient well. Woo! With the most beautifully clear water inside flowing through there. And the water flowing into this well is flowing directly down in line with the ascent up to the fort and the central part of the fort where the central node is. And so I would say that it's likely that within that inner chamber that is closed off and blocked up, there is a buried well, and it's the outflow of that well that is flowing down into this ancient well, which is directly in line with that central node, which is where all the main energy lines flow in and out of. And this well doesn't get mentioned in anything about this amazing structure online. There's so much more to these places than we have been told.